Today's lesson will be on perimeter and areas of polygons and classifying polygons. A polygon is a closed figure formed by three or more line segments called sides. Each side intersects exactly two sides, one at each vertex, so that no two sides with a common vertex are collinear. You can name a polygon by listing the vertices in consecutive order. For example, this could be named polygon ABCDE. You can start at any point you wish of a vertex and go around the polygon like you're going around a circle to name it, as long as you include each point once. There are sides of a polygon such as side or segment BC. A vertex is a point D where the sides meet. There's an example of a convex where the sides don't intersect inside of the polygon versus a concave, where a side of it, if you draw a line through any side in a concave, it would go through the polygon. Here's an example of a simple way to find the area of a shape using some simple ideas of a rectangle. So if we take and put a rectangle and another rectangle, each of these, you'll notice, is the same size of the smaller ones. It takes up a total of 6 squares, but it's only half of it. So this would have area of 3. The top piece will have area of 3. The left piece, same thing. And the bottom piece, same thing. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, looking at the orange shape of the pieces. Plus, we have a 4 by 6, so 24, plus 12 will give me a total. So 3, 3, 3, 3 for each of these pieces. (24) plus 12, area of this six-sided shape or hexagon, 36. If we use that idea of a surrounding rectangle and we put the surrounding rectangle around any shape, the idea is very simple. Take half of the area, because we know length times width for area of a rectangle. The area of a triangle is half. So this is an easy way to find the area of a shape that you don't normally know the formula for yet. Here are some formulas for some different shapes. Perimeter, we know you simply add all the sides. So we have a square, side squared, or side times side. Area of a rectangle, length times width. Triangle, 1/2 times base times height, or we can use the surrounding rectangle idea, which is half of the area of the surrounding rectangle, as I just showed you. We have a circle, pi times radius squared. I also put circumference of a circle, which is like the perimeter of a different shape. We know that it's not a polygon for a circle. 2 times pi times radius. R again stands for radius. We have a trapezoid. I've labeled the bases. We have 1/2 times the height of the trapezoid times the two bases added together. And then the rhombus, 1/2 times the diagonal, 1 times the other diagonal, 2. And finally the parallelogram, base times height. These are some of the basic area formulas we'll be working with throughout the year. We're going to classify each by the number of sides and tell whether it's convex or concave next. So this shape has a total of 5 sides. 5 sides is a pentagon. And it is convex. And this shape, since we can again draw a side that will go through the shape, it will be concave. Labeling the sides. (12) sides, which makes it a dodecagon. I'll label the sides on this other one here so you can see where I got the 5 sides from. All the names are on the side over here so we can tell what they are. Finding a perimeter of a shape with the vertices given. First thing I'll do is plot the points. P is at -1, 4. Point Q is at 2, 4. And 2, -1 for point R. We have a triangle. Perimeter, this side is length 3 units, just count them out. So this side is 3, this side is a total of 5 units. To get the other side for the perimeter, we'll use good old Pythagorean theorem. 3 squared plus 5 squared equals the hypotenuse squared. 9 plus 15, h squared. So h is the square root of that. So if we add 15 plus 9, 24. Perimeter, so square root of 24. Again, you can approximate that as a decimal, or you can just call it a total of 5 plus 3 is 8, plus the square root of 24. Our next example is finding the area. So we have, again, to plot the points on the graph, 1, 3, 3, -3, point C is at -2, -3, again, if we connect our points, we're going to find the area. We can see that our base is length of 5. The height is inside here, 6. Area 1/2 times base times the height, half of 30 is 15. Next example, you're making a banner for the school. The diagram shows the vertices of the banner. Each unit is the coordinate in the coordinate plane, represents 1 foot. Find the area of the banner. So we have a total of 6 by 3. Area of the rectangle is 6 by 3, length times width, 18. Each unit is 1 foot, so it'll be 18 for the area, feet squared. Last thing is just something to think about today. Summarize the skills and strategies you're confident in as a result of today's lesson. And that's the lesson for today.